This is going to be kind of a strange one because the main purpose is to try to figure out why I am having live stream issues and recording issues. I just recorded a podcast where I only had the text. I was reading that from Father Thomas of Jacob, very, very good article, by the way. And I still have connection issues. So I'm trying to figure this out as we are live, if I can figure out what is going on. So bear with me, everybody. This is not really an official, is official the right word? Not a real live stream. This is more to try to figure out what is going on with my stream. Let's see, how can I do this? Trying to find out if this is an issue with the internet or with something else. I've tried already several different things with my camera and my microphone. And now I'm going to try to see if I can change something for the internet connection. How do I do this even? Okay, so I am live. Curious too if anyone's watching how the connection is right now. Is it choppy? Because again, like it was choppy for my little video without camera even. So something is very wrong here. Something is very wrong, and I don't know what. And I'm not entirely sure how to figure out what. Anyone who's just joining, just trying to figure out why I have connection issues. Streaming data, YouTube live. Daryl saying clear audio and video. Okay, that's, of course. It's when the video doesn't matter. That's exactly when it's going to actually work. Murphy's Law. How can I see? Because the question is, why did this was a problem about a year ago, and then it stopped being a problem for, I don't know, 6 months, and I streamed without any problems, and now, again, it is a problem. So anyone in the chat who has any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it because I can't figure it out. Glitchy YouTube live stream. Sorry, I'm doing this live, guys. I'm doing it live. Streaming corner. No, it's just choppy. Choppy. OBS. Check your audio devices in Windows setting both playback and recording and ensure the default format under advanced is consistent. Okay, interesting. it on and off again. I appreciate that. That has worked before. Okay, show advanced options. High resolution audio. That's interesting. I don't think that helps me though. So why is my stream working now? I don't understand this. Why is it like I was just saying before, I just recorded it without video, a video from Father Ojeka or an article, and it was choppy then. Why is that choppy? I don't understand. Why is that choppy and this is not choppy? I don't get it. Why is this happening? Mensch. Okay, mic settings. Turn off your microphone. Microphone access. Microsoft Edge. Fixing sound problems. Bear with me, everybody. The point of this is to try to figure this out. So I'm not very talkative. It's because that's what I'm trying to do is fix my streaming issues. And I'm thinking it'll be the best if I do it while I am live. So it might make for a kind of a strange show. But bear with me. USB connection notification. Okay, Shure MV7 Plus advanced sound properties. Okay, let's see. Test channels, 2 channels, 4800 bit. Okay, where did I just lose this? Excuse me. Okay, line 1 and 2, 4100, 44100, I should say. 44100. Okay, that is interesting. Why does it only have... Oh, that's headphones. No, I don't need headphones. Mensch. Output setting. No, okay, yeah, output setting. I don't understand. It only gives me one option, so I don't think I can change that. Man, I don't understand. Why does this work? And it's working now. Unbelievable. Speedify. I've never heard of Speedify. What is Speedify? Yeah, sorry everybody who's watching. This is just a show trying to figure out my connection issues. I figured I'd try to do it live. I'm trying to get a live analytics because I just tried to fix my mic and I don't think the mic is the issue. But I don't understand because I just recorded something only with mic and it was glitchy and now it's not glitchy. So what is the deal here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll look up Speedify. What is Speedify? Combine multiple internet sources into a bonded super connection. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Cheers to everyone watching from all over the place. Pretty cool. Trinidad, Tobago, Montreal. Everyone watching me try to figure out my streaming issues. Appreciate you all. Hope you all had a nice new year and a merry, blessed Christmas. Hope you all are looking forward to more live streams. We have one planned with a couple of CMD sisters, so nuns, that is, of the Congregation of the Mother of God. One of them is my sister. That'll be pretty cool. Dad saying restream will glitch when you have to record not live. That could be Dad. I mean, why? I mean, it's interesting that the recording right now is going well. That makes me think it is a bandwidth problem, but we just tried to fix it so that when, like, on our router, we had the option to say that my computer trumps all other devices in bandwidth. So I should be able to, I should be able to do this well. The Speedify, but Speedify would be on my phone, right, Sean? Because I mean, on my laptop, it wouldn't help. I think because my laptop's only using Wi-Fi. But that's a good point, though. I wanted to try also. So that's not really going to help because my stream is working right now. Where is my? I need to try my LAN cable again. But again, it actually doesn't really help because, oh shoot, this computer doesn't have a LAN connection. Yeah, see, that's the issue with these newfangled laptops. That's fantastic. Doesn't even have a LAN connection. All right, well, so much for that idea. Well, this is interesting. Very unhelpful because it works right now. Okay, so then I guess someone give me a suggestion. What app do I use? Dad, maybe you can help me with this one. How do I use OBS then to record with screen capture? We're back on Restream because I wasn't a big fan of the other app, Riverside. It was even glitchier. It kicked me out of my own show. So I'm back on Restream. This stream is going pretty well. So that's interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. Any device. Speedify can be shared through to any device like a laptop. So it's like taking my mobile data from my phone and it goes into the laptop. That is interesting. My father-in-law who runs the house, he thinks it's not the internet connection. But I don't know what else it could be. I mean, I've really tried basically everything. I've reset the camera, the audio, because that's actually what I've seen, that the audio can sometimes be in the wrong settings, but it doesn't look like I can change it on Restream or on my computer. It only has one setting. So, by the way, anyone, we're planning apparently now, because I was almost going to cancel it, but it looks like we may be planning again a music fest or kind of a concert in Uberlingen, Germany, at a beautiful church, southern Germany. May 1st. Anyone who wants to come, any singers out there? Hopefully, we're going to sing Misa Papa Marcelli. We'll see. Don't have that many singers so far registered, so we may have to do something not quite so big, but that's our goal right now. OBS is the gold standard. Yeah, maybe I'll have to try OBS. I did not love OBS. It was just a little too many buttons. It was not user friendly, and I'm an idiot. So that's why I like Restream. Restream is very user friendly, but very glitchy. Except for right now, like the stream's perfect, right? And I guess so. I mean, that would make some sense if I'm always recording or going live at 8 p.m. my time, which would mean that's when, and we have a house often full of guests. So oftentimes we could have as many as 10 devices running. So I'm thinking that could be just a bandwidth problem. But why was it not a problem before? That's what I don't understand. It's like a new problem. It's really strange. I've tried resetting the router. Maybe I'll have to try the Speedify thing. But I don't have that many sources. I don't have Starlink or anything. So I just have Wi-Fi in my phone, I guess. So I don't know if that's going to boost it that much. Like I could see that if you're doing that on your phone, but on the laptop, I guess if it's taking my phone's mobile data, that's an interesting. I could try it. I guess that wouldn't hurt to try. And maybe I'll try OBS. I think I have that somewhere. I used to have it on my computer. Because that's so annoying. Like I just record this and get through the whole thing. It's like, okay, I did a good job, didn't make like any mistakes or not many. And then I listen to it and it's like skipping every 10th word or something. Ah! Donald, yeah, I'll have to give OBS a look. That's a good idea. I know it's free, so I don't have anything to lose. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get OBS for recording, and I don't even know what to do about streaming because again, right now it's working. It must be a bandwidth problem, but there's nothing really I can do about that. And we have a guest house. We have like a big Airbnb, so sometimes it's full. And when it's full, then people are probably streaming Netflix and stuff. I can't do wired dad, at least on this computer, because this laptop doesn't have a LAN connection, which is stupid. I could use the old laptop, but the old laptop's like disintegrating. So yeah, I could try that though. That could be that may be what I try. Maybe that's what I'll try next live show. Maybe I'll have to do another test tonight at 8. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. And I'll do that with the other laptop with the LAN cable. Because right now there's nothing I can do. The stream's working. I don't know. How do I check my computer speed? Speed test. Speed test by Ookla. Go. Issue is I don't really know what's good. You do not get my location. Sorry, speed test. So got up to around 69 megabytes per second. Okay, 56, 58 looks like the average. That's not high, is it? See, this doesn't really help me because it doesn't tell me what's high and what's low. Download speed. Okay, upload is probably what I need, right? Upload speed is 34 megabytes per second. Let's see. Portuguese, I'm not really talking about anything though. Sorry. I'm just trying to fix my connection issues. Upload speed 34. Okay, it says generally. For activities like video conferencing, online gaming, and streaming, the speed should be sufficient for a smooth experience. So what is going on? 60's fast. So 60 was the download speed, Dad. Or 56 is download, 34 is upload. Yeah, it says online that 30, 35, 34 should be fine for live streaming. But then what's the problem here? I'm kind of flummoxed. I am a bit flummoxed. Mensch. What is the deal here? Yeah, 34. So, that's the upload and download speed while I'm streaming right now. Maybe this is what I'll have to do. Maybe I'll get on tonight, live stream at 8, test it out again, though we don't have any guests in the house. Man, problems everywhere. Hmm. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Does anyone watch this on Twitter? Does Twitter have any issues with the streaming? That's actually a really interesting question. I guess this video is not going to help because I'm not laggy. But has anyone watched regularly on Twitter? Does it have issues streaming? That would actually be an interesting question. Is it a YouTube problem? Could be. Because right now, it looks like it's my PC. So my laptop is like a year old, year and a half. So it's new. It's a pretty nice. Pretty nice. Have my wife on as a guest. I should do that. That'd be nice. She just, it's usually kind of tough if we're both on because I usually do it when the kids are in bed, and then if the kids are in bed and the kids wake up. But I could ask her. Yeah, I'll see if just say hey, she can come on tonight at 8 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern. That is for you guys. Have a chat about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Freemasonic. I'm kidding. Huh. All right. Well, I don't think there's anything else I can do now. It looks like the speed is fine. So, I don't know, guys. I just don't. I don't get this. Don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, space is fine. The old computer, the space is really bad, but this new one, I don't download almost anything, or if I do, I delete it. Malware. Yeah, I mean, I have a VPN. I have a special malware system. I don't know. I mean, like, there's no real good reason for this to be laggy. There's just not. I don't get it. I mean, I tried another streaming platform that was worse than Restream, so that's not it. At least, unless they're all bad, I suppose. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. The video and audio is fine now, so that makes me think it's bandwidth. But yeah, I mean, that could be. So, I mean, if we have so many people in the house that's using phone at the same time, but we even set a setting where we changed it so that my computer gets all priority for the bandwidth when I'm using it. So it should be fine. It should be fine. There's no reason for it to be so bad. Maybe it is the devil. I mean, like, I'm barely kidding. Like, I don't understand. I always blame it on German internet, which I still think it's not great, but maybe I was a little too harsh on the German internet. Apologies to the Germans. I think my father-in-law was perhaps a little offended by me giving German internet a little hard time. And his dad said that's a pretty good speed. Then okay, that's not it then. So it's not the German internet. VPN, I don't turn the VPN on during a show. Just so you know. Yeah. I turn that on when I'm watching football or something. Actually, I bought a VPN because it's a long story. I had to have it for I did play-by-play for a basketball tournament, and they blacked out the stream. So I had to get a VPN to watch the comment section so I could interact with the live commentary, which makes it more fun. I'll be doing that again, actually, coming up in February, which is pretty cool. Hopefully a couple tournaments, but one definitely in Ulm, here in Germany. Pretty cool. Under 18 Adidas Championship. Should be pretty fun. You can watch that on YouTube as well if everyone wants to hear my basketball commentary. I'm sure you've all waited your whole lives for that experience. Watch a bunch of German basketball players out there try to hear me try to pronounce their names. Actually, probably it would be pretty funny because you really do actually get teams from like Poland. Oh man, rough. Lithuania. I do my best. Ton of fun. That's my dream job. Dream job right there. Play-by-play commentary. All right, guys. Maybe I'll try this again at 8, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Dad, if you want to come on, have a chat. Maybe my wife Ina will too. We'll see. We'll try it again. I'll see. We'll go live. I'll try to do it with and without a LAN cable. I'll try to do it and check what my upload download speed is. And yeah, we'll give it a shot. Let's see if we can figure this thing out because I'm with everyone when you have a really good guest on and the internet connection's bad, it is the worst. And I know it's a first world problem, but as a YouTuber, yes, trust me, it annoys me more than anybody else. I promise you that. So I want to fix this. So let's give this a shot again. Hopefully that works. Korean chant karaoke. That's amazing. That would be pretty cool. Live Catholic karaoke. You mean online or in person? Because we actually we did there was a music fest in Colorado for quite a few years. Basketball is called a handball in my favorite sport. Oh, wait, I don't quite understand. Handball is a cool sport. My wife's sister played that pretty well, and it was fun. It was actually fun to watch. I never played it though. Are you a good singer, Portuguese? Then you should come to our music fest ish. Again, trying to sing Palestrina, Mr. Papa Marcelli in a wonderfully beautiful church. 1st of May. Should be fun. You should come. Transeamos. I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, live stream online. I see what you mean. Yeah. So get everyone on and then sing different parts and stuff. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know if it would work, but I guess if you had a really good connection, that'd be fun. Yeah. Nice. You're a good singer. That's awesome. Yeah, you should come then. Come visit us in May. That'd be fun. And yeah, that would be fun. That's an interesting idea. Remind me again of that. I would definitely try something not too difficult at first to see if if the concept would work. But that'd be cool. Oh, you soloed even. Cool. Soprano or alto? I assume soprano. Altos don't typically have too many solos. Transeamos. I'll have to look that up too. I don't know if I know a lot of sacred music, and that does not ring a bell, but I bet you I've heard it. I'm sure I've heard it before. All right, guys. Thanks for your patience, and anyone who's not watching this live, if you stuck through this long, then you're insane, and we appreciate you guys. Hey, Dietrich, the best name on the internet. Appreciate you tuning in. Everyone who is here, Portuguese, thanks as well. Everybody else who commented, Daryl, Donald, thank you guys, Dad. Again, we will try to be back later today at 2 p.m. Eastern. If it works with my children. Ooh, hit the high C easy. Wow. Then we should sing Miserere Mei Deus by Allegri. There you go. Then you can get your high C. That would be nice. Oh, that's a dream. That's a goal. That's a bucket list goal, is to sing that song in a beautiful church someday. On Spy Wednesday would be the best, because that's when it's written for, right? It's for the Tenebrae. That would be amazing. Amazing story about that it was, at least the legend goes, that it was only allowed to be performed in the Sistine Chapel one day of the year. And supposedly they said if anyone copied it or brought it out or sang it somewhere else, then you'd be excommunicated or punished severely, at least. I don't know if that's all honestly true. I've heard the story. Anyway, the story goes that a young, I want to say 14-year-old went in, heard it once, went home, wrote it all down and published it or performed it or whatever. And that young man was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who did actually not receive a censure from the Pope, but apparently was actually lauded for his genius. But again, I don't know if that's actually true or not. But yeah. Anyway, let's get going. We'll see you guys at 2 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do another test to see if we can get this thing figured out. Figure it out, because I'm sick of it. I'm just going to stop podcasting, but I can't figure out this internet issue. And I'm going to have Portuguese. He's going to have to host the Catholic Family Podcast from now on. We appreciate you all. God bless you. We'll see you later.